The table set for two, like I always used to do. But you're not sitting there in your favorite wooden chair. I cooked your favorite meal in a way I can't conceal. The candles burning low with nowhere else to go. I'm talking to the wall, waiting for your shadows fall. It's just me in the empty chair, thinking of the love we used to share. You were taken from my side on a dark and lonely tide. The house is far too quiet, like a heart without a right. I'm missing you tonight in the dim and fading light. Yeah, I can still feel your grace, but I can't find the beauty of your lovely face. I see you're knitting there by the arm of the old chair. The needles are so still against my lonely will. I remember how you'd smile and we talked for a little while about the garden in the back before the world went black. Now I'm just a lonely man with a broken hollow plan. Oh, it's just me in the empty chair, thinking of the love we used to share. You were taken from my side on a dark and lonely tide. Yeah, the house is far too quiet, like a heart without a riot. I'm missing you tonight in the dim and fading light. Yeah, I can still feel your grace, but I can't find the beauty of your lovely face. They say the time will heal the heavy way I feel, but they don't know the pain of the freezing winter rain. Every morning I wake up and I see your coffee cup. It's a burden I must bear, with the ghost of you in there. Oh Lord, why did she go? I miss her so. I'll leave the light on bright in the middle of the night, just in case you find your way to the end of the long day. I'll keep your memory near for every single year, until I join you there in the sweet and holy air. And we'll sit together then in the world without the sin. Oh, it's just me in the empty chair, thinking of the love The night once held you warm, like a blanket made of gold, borrowing the heat you carry when the world's cold and old. But the sky turned oddly distant when your heart began to stray, and the warmth the night once borrowed slowly faded into the gray. Now the darkness feels unfinished, without glow for it to follow. For the night could not remember how to borrow warmth tomorrow. Every silence filled with frost, every glow felt somehow lost, as the shadow of your warmth began to fade. The warmth the night refused to borrow left my chest too full of sorrow, craving light it couldn't steal from your tomorrow. The warmth the night refused to borrow made the world feel cold and hollow, missing everything your presence used to follow. I remember summer evenings where your laughter lit the sky like a spark of gentle fire that the night would amplify. But your glow grew faint and restless as your soul drifted away, and the night that used to love you couldn't keep your heat today. Still I walk beneath the starlight with a hope I cannot swallow, but the night won't hold your warmth, nor find the fire it used to borrow. If tomorrow grants returning, let the night recall its yearning, let it warm again with echoes you once made. The warmth the night refused to borrow left my chest too full of sorrow, craving light it couldn't steal from your tomorrow. The warmth the night refused to borrow made the world feel cold and hollow, missing everything your presence used to follow. Nights grow colder when hearts fade, lose the glow their love had made. Yours slip quietly before I face tomorrow. The night lost your warmth. Lost your warmth. Lost your warmth. Lost your warmth. I found a box beneath the bed, full of words that we never said. Yellow paper and fading ink, it makes a grown man stop and think. I'm sitting here on a porch outside, with nowhere left for me to hide. The clouds are gathering in the sky as I read about the days gone by. You wrote that you would always be right here standing next to me, but now the ink is running down like a river in a lonely town. Now I'm reading your letters in the rain, trying to wash away the burning pain. The water's falling on every page like a prisoner escaping from a cage. Oh, the waterfalls and the memory call. I'm losing you all over again with the rhythm of the wind and rain. Yeah, it's a cold, wet goodbye underneath this weeping sky. Letters in the rain. Remember the summer of '64 when we danced across the kitchen floor. You wore a dress of calico blue, and I was so in love with you. Every word you wrote was a holy vow, but look at where we're standing now. The mailbox is empty and the gate is broke. Our love went up like a puff of smoke. I'm holding on to a piece of paper, watching the memory turn to vapor. I should have held you a little tight instead of letting you slip into the night. Oh, yeah, now I'm reading your letters in the rain, trying to wash away the burning pain. The water's falling on every page like a prisoner escaping from a cage. Oh, the waterfalls and the memory call. I'm losing you all over again with the rhythm of the wind and rain. Yeah, it's a cold, wet goodbye underneath this weeping sky. Letters in the rain. I try to catch the falling drops, but the sorrow never really stops. I see your name begin to blur. The sweet young girl that you once were is fading out into the mist like the very first time that we kissed. Now the paper is soaked and thin, just like the state my heart is in. I'm a monument to a love that's failed, like a ship that never even sailed. I'm throwing the pages to the ground, watching them sink without a sound. Oh, why does the rain have to be so cold when the story is already told? I'm screaming out to the thunder above, bring me back my only love. Can you hear me? Heaven, can you hear me? Heaven, can you hear me? I'm just a man with a broken dream, falling apart at every seam. Oh yeah, it's raining in my soul, and I've lost all my self-control. Yeah. Now I'm reading your letters in the rain, trying to wash away the burning pain. The water's falling on every page like a prisoner escaping from a cage. Oh, the waterfalls and the memory call. I'm losing you all over again with the rhythm of the wind and rain. Yeah, it's a cold, wet goodbye underneath this weeping sky. Letters in the rain. Let the rain fall down, wash it all away. Let the ink run dry, nothing left to say. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my love. It's raining. It's raining, soaking through my soul. Letters in the rain. Clock strikes 12 in the sleepy town, and all the neon lights are turning down. I'm walking the street with a heavy soul, looking for a way to make me whole. I've done some things I ain't proud to tell. I've spent some time in a personal hell, but the moon is high and the air is still. I'm standing on the top of the highest hill, looking for a spark in the dark of night, waiting for a piece of the holy light. I left my sins at the corner store. I don't wanna carry them no more. I'm looking for mercy at the midnight hour, searching for the seed and searching for the flower. Lord, reach down and take my hand. Help me to finally understand. Give me mercy, oh, give me grace. I'm tired of looking at my own face. Yeah, I'm a wanderer on a lonesome track, praying that I never have to look back. Mercy at the midnight hour, let the Spirit take control. I pass the church with a wooden door. I don't go in there much anymore, but I felt a pull like a magnetic tie to the peace and the quiet that lives inside. I sat in the back, in the very last pew, thinking of the things that I used to do when I was a boy with a heart of gold, before the world grew bitter and cold. I bowed my head and I closed my eyes while the tears began to slowly rise. I'm asking for forgiveness for the life I led, remembering every word that I ever said. I'm looking for mercy at the midnight hour, searching for the seed and searching for the flower. Lord, reach down and take my hand. Help me to finally understand. Give me mercy, oh, give me grace. I'm tired of looking at my own face. Yeah, I'm a wanderer on a lonesome track, praying that I never have to look back. Mercy at the midnight hour, let the Spirit take control. I felt a hand upon my shoulder bone, a voice that said, you are not alone. It might have been a dream or a ghostly wind, but I felt the beginning of the end of the running and the end of the lies, the end of the scales upon my weary eyes. I walk back out to the empty street with a brand new rhythm in my feet. The stars were shining like diamonds bright in the velvet fabric of the night. I'm a new man in the morning sun, knowing that the work has just begun. It's never too late to turn around, to lift your spirit up off the ground. I'm a witness to the power of love coming down from the heavens above. Can you feel it? Oh, can you see it? Oh, can you see it? I'm a brand new man tonight, stepping out into the light. Lord, thank you for the second chance to join in the holy dance. Holy day. I'm looking for mercy at the midnight hour, searching for the seed and searching for the flower. Lord, reach down and take my hand. Help me to finally understand. Give me mercy, oh, give me grace. I'm tired of looking at my own face. Yeah, I'm a wanderer on a lonesome track, praying that I never have to look back. Mercy at the midnight hour, let the Spirit take control. Midnight mercy, I found it, yeah. In the middle of the night, everything's gonna be alright. Lord, I thank you, I thank you for the second chance. Second chance. Walking in the light. Second chance. Mercy at the midnight hour. I wanna stand up and tell the whole wide world about the way your love has finally been unfurled. I was lost in the desert, I was dying of thirst, and I thought that my life was about to be cursed. But then you came along with a cup of cold water, treated me like a king and a beloved daughter. This is my testimony of a love that is true, of everything I found since I started loving you. Oh, I'm devoted to the Spirit, I'm devoted to the Spirit, and I'm devoted to the Spirit, and I'm devoted to the soul, because your sweet affection is what made me feel whole. Yeah, a testimony of devotion that is beyond my control. I got faith in the morning, and I've got faith in the night, because I know that you'll be there to make everything right. When the world gets heavy and the shadows are long, I just listen to the melody of our favorite song. You're my rock and my fortress, you're my shield and my light, giving me the strength to keep on doing what's right. This is my testimony of a love that is true, of everything I found since I started loving you. Oh, I'm devoted to the Spirit, I'm devoted to the soul, and I'm devoted to the soul, and I'm devoted to the soul, because your sweet affection is what made me feel whole. Yeah, a testimony of devotion that is beyond my control. I've seen people wander in search of something more, but they never find the treasure that is waiting at the door. I've got everything I need right here in my arms, protected from the trouble and protected from the harms. I'm singing to the heaven, heart full of praise, thanking the Lord for all of my days. Let the trumpet sound, let the organ play. out my control. I testify, I'm devoted, yeah, to the one I love in the spirit of devotion, yeah. Amen. Amen. My love. The aroma of coffee fills the room, but it can't chase away the gloom. I set the table for two, just like I used to do. A plate for me, a fork and knife, and one for you, my darling wife. But the seat across is bare, just a cold and empty chair. I talk about the weather outside, I've got no secrets left to hide. But the silence senses back, my world is fading into black. Remember how we used to laugh, sharing jokes and cutting checks. It's sippy tea at the table tonight, and nothing in this house feels right. A vacant space where love should be, staring back deeply at me, yeah. An empty chair, a broken heart, torn and ripped, pulled apart. I'm dining with a ghost, my dear, wishing you were sitting here. Oh, wishing you were here. Oh, wishing you were here. Oh, yeah. The candles flicker and burn down low, casting shadows to and fro. I raise a glass to your memory, to the way things used to be. Oh, maybe I should pack it in, start a new life, shed this skin. But I can't bear to move the place that used to hold your lovely face. So I'll sit here every evening, wearing my heart upon my sleeve, hoping maybe, just maybe, you'll come walking back to me.
Oh, there's an empty
chair at the table tonight, and nothing in this house feels right. A vacant space where love should be, staring back deeply at me, yeah.
An empty chair,
Oh,
a broken heart,
torn and ripped, and pulled apart. I'm dining with a ghost, my dear, wishing you were sitting here. Oh, wishing you were here. They say that time heals all wounds, but I'm still howling at the moon. I miss your voice, I miss your touch, I miss you, oh, I miss you so much. This house is big, but it feels so small without your picture on the wall. Come back and fill this empty space. Come back and save me from disgrace. Oh, yeah.
oh, there's an empty chair
At the table tonight, oh yeah. And nothing in this house feels right. A vacant space where love should be, staring back deeply at me, yeah.
An empty chair,
Oh, wishing you were sitting here, oh, wishing you were here. Just an empty chair, Lord, it's so lonely. I'm waiting for you, baby. Supper is ready, but you ain't here. Oh, the silence, the terrible silence. One is the loneliest number. Oh yeah.
The ice is thick on the surface of the stream, like a cold ending of a beautiful dream. The wind is biting through my old wool coat. I'm looking for the magic in a lonesome, sad note. I remember the summer when the water was warm, before the whole world turned into a storm. We swam in the ripples of the blue silver light, in the middle of a long and a beautiful night. But now the world is white, and the world is so still, like the holy quiet on a high-hallowed hill. Oh, my heart is like a frozen river tonight. I'm looking for the sun to bring a little bit of light. Everything is locked in a cold, heavy chain, praying for the return of the soft summer rain. Yeah, frozen river, such a lonesome state. I'm waiting for the moment you open up the gate. Oh yeah, baby, I saw you yesterday at the market in the square, with a look of eyes in your beautiful stare. You didn't say a word, and you didn't even blink, leaving me here on the lonesome dark brink. What happened to the fire? What happened to the heat? When our loving was the rhythm of the rhythmic sweet beat. Now you're cold as the snow on the branch of the tree, and there's no warmth left in your spirit for me. I'm standing on the bank with my head bowed low, nowhere else for a man like me to go. Oh, my heart is like a frozen river tonight. I'm looking for the sun to bring a little bit of light. Everything is locked in a cold, heavy chain, praying for the return of the soft summer rain. Yeah, frozen river, such a lonesome state. I'm waiting for the moment you open up the gate. Oh yeah, baby, I try to break the surface with a heavy iron stone, but I'm just a lonesome man, completely all alone. The depth is so dark, and the depth is so deep. It's a lonesome secret that I'm trying to keep. I wish I could find the warmth of your hand to melt all the frost across this weary land. But the clouds are thick and the sun is so far, watching for the flicker of a beautiful star. I'll stay right here by the edge of the ice, waiting for the magic of a brand new paradise. Lord, send the spring to the valley of my soul, to gather all the pieces and make them feel whole. Because I'm shivering in the dark, and I'm shivering in the cold, waiting for the story that is yet to be told. Yeah, melt away the bitterness,
Melt away the pride,
melt away the pride,
melt away the pride.
with nowhere left to run
Nowhere left to hide.
and nowhere left to hide. Oh, I need the thought of a frozen river tonight. I'm looking for the sun to bring a little bit of light. Everything is locked in a cold, heavy chain, praying for the return of the soft summer rain. Yeah, frozen river, such a lonesome state. I'm waiting for the moment you open up the gate. Oh yeah, baby. Frozen river, under the winter moon. I hope the summer is coming very soon. Yeah, it's so cold tonight in the middle of the ice. I'm looking for the magic of your sweet paradise. Yeah, frozen river, yeah. Wait for the phone. The church bells are ringing across the hill, but in this house everything is still. The coffee's brewing but it tastes like dust, and the silver spoons are starting to rust. I'm sitting here in my Sunday best, with a heavy hollowness in my chest. You used to hum a gospel song while the morning shadow stretched out long. Now the only sound is the ticking clock, and the sound of my heart like a falling rock. I reach for your Bible on the nightstand there, but there's no one left to share a prayer. I'm counting the shadows on the whitewashed wall, waiting for the echo of your final call. Oh, it's a Sunday morning empty, when the silence is more than plenty. I'm looking for a sign from up above to help me find my missing love. Lord, have mercy.
Oh, have mercy
on a lonely man.
I'm doing the very best I can,
but the quiet song is far away, and I don't have the strength to pray. No, just a Sunday morning empty. I see your hat on a wooden hook, like a sentence in an unfinished book. I remember how we used to walk the street with the rhythm of the town at our feet, hand in hand as the sun came up, sharing life from a single cup. But the pews are vacant in my soul, and I've lost every bit of my control. I'm dressed for service with nowhere to go, just a man who's feeling oh so low. The neighbors are waving as they drive by, and I can't even look them in the eye. Now the trash is blowing in the gutter pipe, and the fruit of our love is no longer ripe. Oh, it's the Sunday morning empty, when the silence is more than plenty. I'm looking for a sign from up above to help me find my missing love. Lord, have mercy.
Lord, have mercy
On a lonely man.
I'm doing the very best I can,
But the choir song is far away, and I don't have the strength to pray. No, I don't have the strength today. It's just a Sunday morning empty. I poured 2 cups, but I only need one. Staring out at the rising sun, the birds are singing in the apple tree, but they ain't singing no song for me. I'm a monument to a love that's gone, trying to survive until the dawn. They say that time is a healing thing, but I don't hear the angels sing. I just feel the weight of the empty space where I used to see your beautiful face. The sunlight is burning on the kitchen floor, and I'm waiting for your shadow at the door. I'm counting the blessings of my own 2 hands in the middle of these dry and weary lands. I reach for the gate, but the latch is rust, just like our love has turned into the dust. Maybe I'll walk down the riverside and let the water wash away my pride. Maybe I'll find what I'm looking for on that golden, peaceful shore. Help me, somebody help me. I'm losing my way in the holy light. I've been fighting such a losing fight. Yeah, I'm a beggar at the gates of joy, just a lost and a lonely boy. Lonely boy, yeah. Oh, it's a Sunday morning empty, when the silence is more than plenty. I'm looking for a sign from up above to help me find my missing love. Lord, have mercy.
Lord, have mercy
On a lonely man.
I'm doing the very best I can,
But the choir song is far away, and I don't have the strength to pray. No, I don't have the strength today. It's just a Sunday morning empty. So empty, baby, so quiet. I can't hear the music no more.
no more music
Just the wind at the door.
at the door.
Sunday morning, Lord, it's a long day.
A long, long day.
Help me find my way. Empty, so empty. I'm sitting by the fireplace light, staring at the embers in the night. The house is quiet and the floor is cold, watching all the stories that we told turn into smoke and drift away. I didn't have the words to make you stay. The clock is ticking on the wall. I'm waiting for a shadow in the hall, but the silence is the only sound I hear, mixing with the salt of every tear. I'm reaching out for a hand that's gone, trying to make it through until the dawn. Oh, I'm just sweeping up yesterday's ashes, while the memory of your smile flashes in the corner of my lonely mind, leaving all the good times far behind. Yeah, the fire's out and the wood is black, and I know you're never coming back. No, you're never coming back to me from this mountain of misery. Oh, yesterday's ashes, that's all I have left of you. I found your ribbon on the bedroom floor, right beside the slamming of the door. You still smell like the roses in the rain, before our love was swallowed by the pain. I remember how we used to dance so slow, back when we had a holy kind of glow. But the wind blew hard and the rain fell down and turned our little world into a ghost town. Now I'm walking through the rooms alone, with a heart that's heavy as a stone. Yeah, I'm looking for a spark in the dark, but there's nothing left, not even a spark. Oh, I'm just sweeping up yesterday's ashes, while the memory of your smile flashes in the corner of my lonely mind, leaving all the good times far behind. Yeah, the fire's out and the wood is black, and I know you're never coming back. No, you're never coming back to me from this mountain of misery. Oh, yesterday's ashes, that's all I have left of you. I put the kettle on the kitchen stove, thinking about the treasure and the trove of all the promises we used to make, before my poor heart began to break. The tea is bitter and the cup is chipped, just like the way our foundation slipped. I should have held you with a tighter grip, instead of letting the whole thing slip. Now the morning light is creeping in, showing me the places where we've been. It's a lonesome sight to see the day when everything is turned to gray. Lord, help a man who's lost his way. I've got nothing left to do or say. I'm down on my knees in the dust, wondering why the silver turned to rust. Yeah. Is there a mercy for a soul like mine, or am I just running out of time? I gave her my heart and I gave her my soul. Now I'm standing here in a deep black hole. Oh, can you hear me calling out your name? I'm the only one left to take the blame. Oh, I'm just sweeping up yesterday's ashes, while the memory of your smile flashes in the corner of my lonely mind, leaving all the good times far behind. Yeah, the fire's out and the wood is black, and I know you're never coming back. No, you're never coming back to me from this mountain of misery. Oh, yesterday's ashes, that's all I have left of you. Oh, nothing but ashes. So burden you're carrying round, eyes cast down towards the ground. The world has treated you unkind, messing with your peace of mind. You try to stand up tall and strong, but you've been fighting for too long. Put down the weight, let it rest. You don't have to pass every test. I'm here waiting in the wings, ready for whatever life brings, to catch you when you start to slip, to steady your trembling lip. Tears are welling in your eyes, no need for any more disguise. Let them flow, let them fall. I'm here to answer your call. I've got broad shoulders built for this, to offer comfort and a kiss. You've been the rock for everyone. Now your time to rest has come. Come into the shelter of my arm, safe from danger, safe from harm. I'll be the pillow that you need. I'll help you plant a brand new seed. Oh, lean on my shoulder, rest your head. Forget the cruel words that they said. I'm strong enough to hold us two. That's what real love is supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, lean on my shoulder, cry your fill. Let the chaotic world stand still. I've got you, baby, I won't let go. Just let your heavy feelings flow. Lean on me, yeah, lean on me. When the night is dark and deep, and you cannot find your sleep, I'll be the lighthouse in the storm, keeping you safe, keeping you warm. We can share the load, share the pain, walk together through the rain. You don't have to walk alone, or sit upon a lonely throne. I'm your partner, I'm your friend, until the very bitter end. So take a breath and let it out. Remove the fear, remove the doubt. Oh, lean on my shoulder, rest your head. Forget the cruel words that they said. I'm strong enough to hold us two. That's what real love is supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, lean on my shoulder, cry your fill. Let the chaotic world stand still. I've got you, baby, I won't let go. Just let your heavy feelings flow. Lean on me, yeah, lean on me. Strength isn't always standing tall. Sometimes it's catching those who fall. And I am ready for the task. You don't even have to ask. Just lean back and close your eyes. Let my love be your prize. I'm here right here. Oh, lean on my shoulder, rest your head. Forget the cruel words that they said. I'm strong enough to hold us two. That's what real love is supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, lean on my shoulder, cry your fill. Let the chaotic world stand still. I've got you, baby, I won't let go. Just let your heavy feelings flow. Lean on me, yeah, lean on me. That's right, baby, just let it go. I got you, I got you. Rest your head, rest your weary head. I'm here, always here. edge of the riverbank, thinking of the ship that slowly sank. It was built of pride and foolish words, the saddest song that I ever heard. The water's deep and the current's strong. I've been on the wrong side for way too long. I see you standing on the other side with nowhere left for us to hide. The distance between us is a mile wide, and I'm drowning in my own dark tide. I'm trying to build a bridge of forgiveness. Lord, let the angels be my witness. I'm laying down the stones of my regret to reach the place where we first met.
Help me cross over, help me find.
I've got so much I need to say. Yeah, I'm building it strong and true, just to get back home to you. The bridge of forgiveness, let it lead me back to you. I remember the night I walked away. I didn't listen to what you had to say. I thought I was right and you were wrong, but the lonely nights have been so long. I've carried this anger like a heavy chain, but all it brought me was the bitter rain. Now I'm dropping the hammer and the steel to show you exactly how I feel. One plank at a time, I'm moving slow, watching the deep blue water flow. I'm trying to build a bridge of forgiveness. Lord, let the angels be my witness. I'm laying down the stones of my regret to reach the place where we first met.
Help me cross over, help me find.
I've got so much I need to say. Yeah, I'm building it strong and true, just to get back home to you. The bridge of forgiveness, let it lead me back to you. Oh, I see a light in your window pane, calling me out of the cold and rain. Are you still waiting with an open door, like the way you used to do before? My feet are shaking as I take a step, thinking of the promises I never kept. But the bridge is holding under my weight. I hope I didn't leave it all too late. I'm halfway there, I can see your eyes beneath the glow of the twilight skies. It takes a lot of strength to say I'm sorry, to put an end to this painful story. But I'm humble now, Lord, I'm on my knees. Bring me back to my baby, please.
I was a fool, I was so blind,
but I'm leaving the darkness far behind. I'm coming over, I'm trying to build a bridge of forgiveness. Lord, let the angels be my witness. I'm laying down the stones of my regret to reach the place where we first met.
help me cross over, help me find.
I got so much I need to say. I'm building it strong and true, just to get back home to you. The bridge of forgiveness, let it lead me back to you. I'm crossing over,
Almost there,
can you see me, baby?
I'm standing here.
Forgive me, darling.
Forgive
No more giving
no more river
between us. Just just love, bridge of forgiveness. The thunder rolls, the lightning cracks, the storm is blowing down the tracks. The rain is lashing at the glass, praying this hurricane will pass. I'm sitting here by the window pane, looking out into the rain, waiting for your headlights beam, like a vision from a dream. You should have been home hours ago. My worry starts to overflow. I pace the floor, I check the clock, heart beating like a hammer on a rock. The phone is dead, the line is down, darkness covers the whole town. I imagine you stranded on the road, carrying a heavy load. Is your car broken? Are you alright? Lost somewhere in this awful night. I light a candle, place it near, to guide you home, to guide you here. Every shadow looks like you, every sound I listen to. I'm holding my breath tight inside, with nowhere for my fear to hide. Oh, I'll be waiting until the morning comes, until the beating of the drums, of the rain upon the roof is gone. I'll keep holding on, yeah, waiting for you through the storm, to keep you safe, to keep you warm. I won't sleep, I won't rest, until I hold you to my chest, until the morning comes. The wind is howling at the door, I can't take this anymore. I put on my coat to go outside, but the elements are wild and wide. I have to trust that you are strong, that you won't be gone for long. Lord, watch over my traveling dear, bring him back, bring him here. I sit back down, I clasp my hands, praying to the one who commands the wind and waves to calm down and bring my baby back to town. Oh, I'll be waiting until the morning comes, until the beating of the drums, of the rain upon the roof is gone. I'll keep holding on, yeah, waiting for you through the storm, to keep you safe, to keep you warm. I won't sleep, I won't rest, until I hold you to my chest, until the morning comes. Then I see a flicker of light, cutting through the black of night. A car pulls up, the engine dies, tears of relief flood my eyes. The door flies open, you're running so completely to the skin. I hold you tight, I don't let go. I love you, oh, I love you so. I'll be waiting until the morning comes, until the beating of the drums, of the rain upon the roof is gone. I'll keep holding on, yeah, waiting for you through the storm, to keep you safe, to keep you warm. I won't sleep, I won't rest, until I hold you to my chest, until the morning comes. You're safe now, baby. The storm is over, or at least you're here. I was so scared, so scared without you. Don't ever leave me again in the storm. sitting at the bar in the corner of the room, surrounded by the smoke and the heavy gloom. I've got a glass of red in my shaky hand, searching for a reason I can understand why you packed your bags and you walked away on a cold and a rainy Saturday. I remember the way we used to toast to life, back when I thought you'd always be my wife. But the vintage has changed and the fruit is sour in the middle of this dark and lonely hour. I'm staring at the bottom of the empty glass, watching all the memories go drifting past. Oh, the wine is bitter and the taste is cold, like a story that's been far too many times told. I'm drinking to forget and I'm drinking to remember, all the way from January to late December. Oh baby, it's a bitter brew, mixing with the memory of losing you. Yeah, I'm drowning in an ocean of the fermented grape, looking for a way to finally escape. The wine is bitter and I'm the only one left at the table. I saw our names carved in the wooden bar, underneath the light of a neon star. We were young and we were full of hope, before we reached the end of our heavy rope. I remember the way you used to sip your drink while you told me everything you used to think. But now the conversation is just a ghost, and I'm the one giving the final toast to a love that died before it could grow, in a world that's full of the ice and snow. I'm waving to the man for another round, hiding all the sorrow that I finally found. Oh, the wine is bitter and the taste is cold, like a story that's been far too many times told. I'm drinking to forget and I'm drinking to remember, all the way from January to late December.
Oh baby, it's a bitter brew,
mixing with the memory of losing you. Yeah, I'm drowning in an ocean of the fermented grape, looking for a way to finally escape. The wine is bitter and I'm the only one left at the table. I walked out to the street in the midnight air, with a heavy head and a tangled prayer. The rain is falling on the pavement stone, and I'm feeling like I'm truly all alone. I remember the vineyard in the summer sun, back when our life had only just begun. But the harvest is over and the fields are bare, and there's nobody left for me to care. I'm stumbling now through the puddles of blue, searching for a path that leads back to you. But the world is spinning and the sky is black, and I know I'm never gonna get you back. Lord, take this cup away from me. I don't wanna live in this misery. I've had enough of the sting and the burn. I've got so many lessons that I need to learn. Yeah, is there a water that can quench my thirst before my poor heart begins to burst? I'm calling out to the moon above, bring me a little bit of your healing love. Yeah, I'm a man who's lost his way in the wine, trying to find a light that's truly divine. Oh, the wine is bitter and the taste is cold, like a story that's been far too many many times told. I'm drinking to forget, and I'm drinking to remember, all the way from January to late December.
Oh baby, it's a bitter brew,
mixing with the memory of losing you. Yeah, I'm drowning in an ocean of the fermented grape, looking for a way to finally escape. The wine is bitter, and I'm the only one left at the table. Bitter wine,
it's so sour
in this final hour.
Yeah, it's over.
One more glass
For the past,
it couldn't last. Bitter wine, yeah, it's a long walk home.
The band is packing up their gear. The end of the night is drawing near. The bartender is cleaning in the glass, watching the final minutes pass. But there's still a melody playing for you and playing for me on the jukebox in the corner line, before we say our last goodnight. This is the moment we both fear, the moment that we hold so dear. Tomorrow you go your separate way, and I'll have nothing left to say. So take my hand just one more time before the bells begin to chime. Put your head upon my chest, put our worries to the test. We'll sway together, slow and sweet, moving our tired and heavy feet. I wanna memorize your scent before the final hour is spent. Don't say a word, just hold me close. You're the one I'll miss the most. Let the world fade into black. There ain't no way of turning back. Oh, say the last dance just for me, a memory for eternity. One last spin across the floor before you walk out of that door. Yeah, one last dance, cheek to cheek. My heart is full, my knees are weak. Hold me like you never let go, even though we both know this is the one last dance. Ooh. The lights go out one by one. Our time together is almost done. I feel your teardrop on my shirt. God, this separation hurts. We lived a lifetime in a week. Now the future looks so bleak. But in this dark and empty hall, we have it all, we have it all. Just for a second, time stands still, bending to our lover's will. I kiss your hair the floor before you walk out of that door. Yeah, one last dance, cheek to cheek. My heart is full, my knees are weak. Hold me like you never let go, even though we both know this is the one last dance. When you are miles and miles away, remember how we danced today. Remember how the music played and the promise that we made to keep our fire in the heart, even when we are apart. The song is ending, the notes die down, silence falls upon the town. Oh, say the last dance just for me, a memory for eternity. One last spin across the floor before you walk out of that door. Yeah, one last dance, cheek to cheek. My heart is full, my knees are weak. Hold me like you never let go, even though we both know this is the one last dance. Don't let go yet, not yet, baby. The music stopped, but I'm still dancing, dancing with you in my heart. Goodbye, my love. One last dance, just one last dance.
Oh, light on my window, I feel your touch, it draws me in. Your shadow dances on the wall. I still can hear your midnight call. Every sigh, every tear I know still whispers where you used to go. Moonlight on my window pane brings your memory back again. Every glow, a sweet refrain. I still feel your love in vain. The street is quiet, the world asleep, but my heart still runs too deep. The echo of your name remains through silver light and window stains. I close my eyes, but you don't fade. Love's the ghost that time has made. Moonlight on my window pane brings your memory back again. Every glow, a sweet refrain. I still feel your love in vain. I wish I could forget the past, but some dreams were meant to last. The night reminds me, soft and slow, of the love I used to know. Moonlight on my window pane brings your memory back again. Every glow, a sweet refrain. I still feel your love in vain. I wish I could forget the past.
The door once swung wide open when your footsteps hit the floor, but now it barely trembles like it used to do before. The hinges lost their music and the frame forgot your name, like the house itself grew tired of a love it couldn't claim. Every night I stand there wondering if the past will stumble through, but the door stops softly waiting for a return that isn't you. Every stillness holds a meaning, every shadow keeps repeating that the warmth you brought won't cross this path again. When the door stopped waiting for you, I knew love was falling through, fading quiet like a memory overdue. When the door stopped waiting for you, all the signs became the truth. You had taken all I someday with you too. I still feel the faded sunlight where your silhouette once stayed. How the evenings turn to silver when your laughter gently played. But the doorway learned the heartbreak that your absence came to teach, and it stands in quiet longing, just a touch beyond my reach. Now I open it to breezes that remind me you're not near, and the night you walked away is all the door remembers here. If tomorrow brings a blessing, let it stop the constant guessing. Let the threshold rest from waiting in the pain. When the door stopped waiting for you, I knew love was falling through, fading quiet like a memory overdue. When the door stopped waiting for you, all the signs became the truth. You had taken all our someday with you
like the sunrise held your memory in a golden, gentle kind. But today the dawn felt empty, missing warmth you used to give. And the quiet in the sunlight whispered truths I couldn't live. Where your name once filled the sunrise with a love I'd still reclaim. Now the morning stood in silence, didn't call your tender name. Every dawn grew dim and hollow, every ray too weak to follow, till the day forgot the glow you used to bring. When the morning didn't call your name, all the light felt cold and tame, and the world turned still where once you lit the flame. When the morning didn't call your name, love had lost its rightful claim, left a silence morning sun could not reclaim. I remember early hours when your voice would greet the day, soft as breath upon my shoulder, chasing all my fears away. But the sunrise lost its color once you drifted from my view, left the sky a shade too quiet where your warmth no longer grew. Still I searched the gentle daylight for a trace of how you came, but the morning moved past loving and forgot to speak your name. If tomorrow grants forgiveness, let the dawn restore its brightness. Let it call your name with warmth again someday. When the morning didn't call your name, all the light felt cold and tame, and the world turned still where once you lit the flame. When the morning didn't call your name, love had lost its rightful claim, left a silence morning sun could not reclaim.
Mornings whisper truths we miss. Hold a faded lover's kiss.
Yours fell silent long before you walked away. The morning lost your name. The morning lost your name.
The leaves are turning gold and red, a crown upon the riverbed. But all I see is shades of gray since you decided to go away. The sky is blue, a perfect hue, but it doesn't shine the way it grew when we were walking hand in hand across this green and pleasant land. You packed your bags in yellow light and drove away into the wild, leaving me with a blue so deep, a promise that you couldn't keep. I paint a picture in my mind
remind of the love we left behind. But colors run and mix with tears, creating all my darkest fears. The purple of the bruising heart, the blackness when we are apart, the orange of the dying sun, signaling that we are done. I try to find a silver lining, but I'm tired of designing a fake facade to show the world, while my emotions are unfurled. Oh, these are the colors of goodbye, a rainbow in a stormy sky, not the promise of the pot of gold, but a story that is sad and old. Yeah, colors of goodbye, they fade to black, knowing that you won't come back. I'm living in a monochrome, in this empty, silent home. Oh, fading away. I see a couple walking by underneath the pinkish sky. They wear the red of passion's fire, filled with hope and with desire. I turn away, I close the blind, leaving the colorful world behind. I'll sit here in the dark and wait, resigned to my colorless fate. Maybe time will paint it new, bring back a different shade of blue. But for now the palette is dry, just like the tear in my eye. Oh, these are the colors of goodbye, a rainbow in a stormy sky, not the promise of the pot of gold, but a story that is sad and old. Yeah, colors of goodbye, they fade to black, knowing that you won't come back. I'm living in a monochrome, in this empty, silent home. Oh, fading away. Oh, green for the envy of those in love, white for the surrender to the above, brown for the earth where dreams are laid, into the grave that we have made. Every color hurts my eyes, all I see is your goodbye, your goodbyes. Oh, these are the colors of goodbye, a rainbow in a stormy sky, not the promise of the pot of gold, but a story that is sad and old. Yeah, colors of goodbye, they fade to black, knowing that you won't come back. I'm living in a monochrome, in this empty, silent home. Oh, fading away. Blue, 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 so very blue. Black night, gray day since you went away. Take the colors with you, I don't need them, just leave me the dark. Yeah, oh,
me down by the old brick wall, where the shadows are long and tall. Don't let them see you leaving home. We have to be together yet alone. The city sleeps, but we are awake, risking it all for love's sake. Your hand brushes against my skin, starting a fire deep within. They say our love is wrong or sin, but they don't know the state I'm in. I need you like the flower needs rain to wash away this burning pain. Your eyes reflect the street lamp glow. There are things that only we know, a secret language of the heart that tears the cruel world apart. I pull you close, I hold you tight, hidden by the cloak of night. We're still a kiss, a moment of bliss. How could something be wrong like this? The world is blind, they cannot see the beauty of you and me. So we hide in corners out of sight, create our own world, pure and bright. Oh, whispers in the dark, soft and low, telling me everything I need to know. We are secret lovers, undercover, hiding our hearts from one another. Yeah, whispers in the dark, a silent plea, asking to set our spirits free. One day we'll walk in the morning light, but for now we just have the night. Oh, the sweet, sweet night. The clock strikes 2, the time is short. We have to leave this quiet port. You fix your dress, I smooth my hair, acting like we don't have a care. But breaking apart is hard to do when I am so in love with you. Go back to him, I'll go to her, and let our memories turn to blur. Until tomorrow, same time, same place, I'll be longing to see your face. Keep our secrets safe and sound until true freedom can be found. Oh, whispers in the dark, soft and low, telling me everything I need to know. We are secret lovers, undercover, hiding our hearts from one another. Yeah, whispers in the dark, a silent plea, asking to set our spirits free. One day we'll walk in the morning light, but for now we just have the night.
They can build their walls
So high,
they can tell their petty lies,
petty lies.
they can stop the way I feel.
This love is this love is still. Shh, don't say a word, don't let our voices be heard. Just listen to the beating heart before we have to part. Oh, whispers in the dark, soft and low, telling me everything I need to know. We are secret lovers, undercover, hiding our hearts from one another. Yeah, whispers in the dark, a silent plea, asking to set our spirits free. One day we'll walk in the morning light, but for now we just have the night. Oh, the sweet, sweet night. Hush now, baby, don't let them hear you. I love you, I love you. See you tomorrow.
day. People pushing and shoving in every way. The boss man shouting about the bottom line. I felt like I was running out of time. My hands are dirty and my spirit is low. Walking through the slush and the dirt and snow. But then I see the light of our little shack, and I know there ain't no turning back. I open the door and I smell the stew, and then I lay my weary eyes on you. You wipe your hands on your apron string, and suddenly my heart begins to sing. You don't ask me how much money I made. You don't ask if the bills have been paid. You just open your arms wide and true and let me bury my face in you. The smell of lavender and honest soap gives me back a little bit of hope. You stroke my hair and you kiss my cheek, making me feel humble and meek. This world can be a cold and cruel place until I look into your smiling face. You take the weight and you cast it down. You are the queen and this is your crown. Oh, I found sanctuary in your arms tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. You are my shelter from the raging storm, keeping me safe and keeping me warm. Yes, sanctuary, holy and deep, watching over me while I sleep. I don't need riches or a mansion on the hill, just your sweet love to give me a thrill. Oh, sanctuary, yeah. Let the wind howl and the thunder roll. I've got peace deep down in my soul, sitting at the table with a plate of food. You always know how to change my mood. We talk about the kids and the plans we have, applying your love like a healing salve to the cuts and bruises of the working day, washing the grime and the dirt away. I'm a lucky man, yes I know it's true, to come home every evening to you. You're the foundation on which I stand, the finest woman in all the land. Oh, I found sanctuary in your arms tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. You are my shelter from the raging storm, keeping me safe and keeping me warm. Yeah, sanctuary, holy and deep, watching over me while I sleep. I don't need riches or a mansion on the hill, just your sweet love to give me a thrill. Oh, sanctuary, yeah. When the mountains fall into the sea, you will still be standing next to me. When the stars refuse to shine above, I'll be basking in the light of your love. Thank you, baby, for taking me in, for loving a man who is full of sin. You saved me, yes you did. Oh, I found sanctuary in your arms tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. You are my shelter from the raging storm, keeping me safe and keeping me warm. Yeah, sanctuary, holy and deep,
watching over me while I sleep. I don't need riches or a mansion on the hill, just your sweet love to give me a thrill. Oh, sanctuary, yeah.
Hold me tight, baby.
Hold me tight, baby.
Oh, baby.
Don't let go, just rock me slow. Ooh, I'm home now, I'm safe now in your arms. Sweet sanctuary, yeah, feels so good. I'm walking down a road that's paved with regret, and the sun is a flame that's about to set. I got holes in my shoes and dust on my coat, and a lump of sorrow in my weary throat. I left a trail of broken hearts behind, looking for something that I couldn't find. But I'm turning my face to the morning star, no matter how long or how very far. I've gotta make it to the city gate before it's all just a little too late. I'm on a long road to redemption today, trying to wash all my sins away. Lord, give me strength for the miles ahead, and a place to lay my heavy head.
Show me the way, don't let me stray.
I'm coming back to the light of day. Yeah, I'm seeking a mercy that's deep and wide, with nowhere left for a man to hide. The road to redemption. I passed a man sitting by the way. He asked me why I looked so gray. I told him I'd been to the edge of the world and watched as the darkness slowly unfurled. He smiled and he handed me a cup of wine. He said, son, everything is gonna be fine. Just keep your eyes on the narrow path and stay away from the valley of wrath. I thanked him kindly and I walked on by with a little bit of hope in my tired eye. I'm on the long road to redemption today, trying to wash all my sins away. Lord, give me strength for the miles ahead, and a place to lay my heavy head.
Show me the way, don't let me stray.
I'm coming back to the light of day. Yeah, I'm seeking a mercy that's deep and wide, with nowhere left for a man to hide. The road to redemption. I see the spires of the town up ahead, where the living are better than the dead. I'm gonna find the ones I treated wrong and sing them a very different song, a song of sorry and a song of peace, until my heavy burdens finally cease. I know the journey is only half done. Under the heat of the midday sun, but I'm a man with a brand new heart, ready to make a brand new start.
It's a steep climb up the mountainside, with nothing to gain but a bit of pride. But I'm throwing it all into the fire to lift my spirit a little bit high.
I'm changing, Lord, I'm changing now.
I'm making a holy and a solemn vow to walk in the light. I'm on the long road to redemption today, trying to wash all my sins away. Lord, give me strength for the miles ahead, and a place to lay my heavy head.
Show me the way, don't let me stray.
I'm coming back to the light of day. Yeah, I'm seeking a mercy that's deep and wide, with nowhere left for a man to hide. The road to redemption, almost there. I can see the gate. Redemption is coming, I won't be late. Lord, I'm home, finally home. No more miles to roam, no more miles. Redemption, yeah, I found it. The lights are turning low in the smoke-filled room. I'm dancing on the edge of the gathering gloom. The band is starting up a mournful old tune. Underneath the light of the paper white moon, I'm holding you close
In the middle of the floor,
knowing that we won't
be here no more.
The bartender is cleaning the glasses in the back, while I'm trying to find my own rhythmic track. Your perfume is sweet
Like the jasmine in June,
but I know that the morning is coming too soon. Yeah, let's have one last slow one before we both go on to the separate lives and the separate sides. Oh, hold me tight, baby, in the middle of the night. Give me a memory that is finally right. Yeah, one last slow one before the light of the dawn. Oh, the slow one. I remember the day when we first met here, in the heat of the summer, at the end of the year. You were wearing a dress that was red like the wine, and I knew right then that you had to be mine. We've danced in this club for 1,000 nights, underneath the neon and the flickering lights. But the owner is closing the heavy wood door, and we won't be dancing here no more. It's the end of an era and the end of a dream, and I'm bursting apart at the very last seam. Oh, let's have one last slow one before we both go on to the separate lives and the separate sides. Oh, hold me tight, baby, baby. In the middle of the night, give me a memory that is finally right. Yeah, one last slow one before the light of the dawn. Oh, the slow one. Yeah. Oh, hey. I can feel your heart beating against my chest, putting our love to the final great test. Every step that we take is a step into the dark, looking for a reason or a tiny gold spark. I don't want to let go, and I don't want to leave. I've got so many things up my lonesome old sleeve, but the music is fading and the rhythm is slow, and the porter is telling me that it's time for us to go. So kiss me one time on the lips and the soul before I lose my grip and I lose my control. Oh, feel the sway at the end of the day. We've come to the limit of our beautiful way. Don't look back, baby, when you walk out the door. I can't handle the sight of you no more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One last dance in our final romance. Oh, let's have one last slow one before we both go to the separate light and the separate side. Oh, hold me tight, baby. In the middle of the night, give me a memory that is finally right. Yeah, one last slow one before the light of the dawn. Oh, the slow one. One last slow one in the smoke, yeah, so beautiful. Oh, so lonesome. I'm holding you, yeah, in the dark. One last slow one, yeah, so slow. The rain is beating down on the window pane. I'm calling out your name in vain. The street lights flicker in the dark outside, just like the dying embers of my pride. I remember the words that I threw at you, cutting deep like I wanted them to. But now the silence is the loudest sound in this empty house where I am bound. I'm pacing the floor, walking to and fro, wondering where on earth did you go? My coffee is cold, my heart is ice. I'm realizing now I paid a heavy price. I see a picture on the mantelpiece, praying for a moment of sweet release. But the ghost of your smile just haunts my mind. How could a man be so cruel and blind? I thought I was
strong, thought I was a king, but without your love, I don't have a thing. The kingdom is falling, the walls are bare, and there's nobody left who really cares. I wish I could turn back the hands of time to wash away my foolish crime of taking for granted the love you gave. Now I'm standing with one foot in the grave. Oh, I'm living in the shadows of my pride, with nowhere left to run or hide. I built a wall so high and tall just to watch it crumble and fall. Yeah, shadows of pride, they block the sun. Look at the damage that I have done. I'm begging you, baby, please come home. Don't leave me here to face this dark alone. Oh Lord, don't leave me alone. Every knock at the door makes me jump and start, hoping it's you coming to fix my heart. But it's just the wind playing tricks on me, mocking my sorrow and my misery. I put on my coat and I walk the street, looking for the sound of your little feet. But the city is vast and the night is deep, and I have promises that I failed to keep. If I find you, darling, I'll get down on my knees. I'll beg for your mercy, I'll beg you please. Just give me one chance to make it right before I fade into the endless night. Oh, I'm living in the shadows of my pride, with nowhere left to run or hide. I built a wall so high and tall just to watch it crumble and fall. Yeah, shadows of pride, they block the sun. Look at the damage that I have done. I'm begging you, baby, please come home. Don't leave me here to face this dark alone. Oh, no, Lord, don't leave me alone. Oh, pride is a thief that steals your joy, treats a woman's heart like a broken toy. I learned my lesson, but I learned it late. Now I'm wrestling with the hands of fate. Can you hear me crying out in the gloom, or is it too late to escape this doom? Oh, baby, I'm swallowing my pride tonight, just hoping you'll step back into the light. Oh, I'm living in the shadows of my pride, with nowhere left to run or hide. I built a wall so high and tall just to watch it crumble and fall. Yeah, shadows of pride, they block the sun. Look at the damage that I have done. I'm begging you, baby, please come home. Don't leave me here to face this dark alone. Oh, Lord, don't leave me alone. Come back, baby. I'm so sorry for what I said. The pride is gone, the pride is dead. It's just me and my broken heart. Don't let us fall apart. Shadows, they're all around me. I need your light, I need your love.
checking the mailbox for the 10th time today, watching the postman drive away. The sun is setting on another long week. My knees are getting just a little bit weak. You said you'd ride as soon as you arrive. It's the only hope that keeps me alive. But the envelope is nowhere to be found. Just the autumn leaves blowing on the ground. I asked the neighbor if they've seen the mail, trying to hide that I'm fragile and pale. They shake their heads and they look away, knowing I'm waiting for a brighter day. I sit by the window and watch the road, carrying this heavy and lonesome load. The kettle is whistling a mournful tune under the light of the rising moon. Did you forget me in the city bright, or did you find another lover's light? The doubts are creeping in like the cold, a story of sorrow that is getting old. I reread the last note you left for me. Wait for me, darling, and you will see. But seeing is believing, and I see nothing here, just a reflection of my own falling tear. Oh, I'm waiting for the letter that never came, whispering your sweet and lovely name. Paper and ink shouldn't be so hard to send to a lover, a partner, and a best friend. Yeah, the letter that never came to my door is making my heart feel sick and sore. I'm holding on by a singular thread, haunted by the words that you never said. Oh, the words you never said. Maybe the address got washed in the rain, or maybe you're sparing me from the pain of telling me that we are finally through, and that you found somebody new. But I'd rather know the truth than to wait, standing here alone by the garden gate. Silence is a weapon that cuts so deep, robbing a man of his nightly sleep. I'll check again when the morning breaks, no matter how much my poor heart aches. 'Cause hope is a stubborn and foolish thing to which a desperate lover will cling. Oh, I'm waiting for the letter that never came, whispering your sweet and lovely name. Paper and ink that you never said. Oh, the words you never said. Just a postcard, just a line to tell me that you're doing fine, to tell me that you still think of me across the miles and across the sea. Don't leave me hanging in the wind. How the story will end. Write to me, baby. Write to me, please. Put my worried mind at ease. Oh, I'm waiting for the letter that never came, whispering your sweet and lovely name. Paper and ink shouldn't be so hard to sing to a lover, a partner, and a best friend. Yeah, the letter that never came to my door is making my heart feel sick and sore. I'm holding on by a singular thread, haunted by the words that you never said. Oh, the words you never said. I'm still waiting, baby, by the window pane, through the sunshine and the rain. Is it coming tomorrow? Is it coming at all? Oh, send me a sign, just one little line. I miss you so. I'm walking down the avenue of broken dreams, but nothing is ever as simple as it seems. The street lights are flickering and turning blue, just like the way I feel when I think of you. I pass the dime where we used to eat. I can still feel the rhythm of our dancing feet, but the windows are boarded and the door is locked. I'm standing on the pavement, completely shocked. How can a place that was full of light turn so cold in the middle of the night? I'm pulling my collar up against the wind, remembering all the places where we've been. I passed the park bench where we used to sit, and I sat down for just a little bit. I'm on the loneliest street in the whole wide side, where the sun went away and the rain came down. I'm looking for your face in every passing car, but I don't even know where you really are. Oh, baby, I'm drowning in a world of misery. Yeah, I'm counting the cracks on a concrete floor, waiting for you to walk through the door. The loneliest street in town, and I'm the only one walking at night. I saw a man sitting in a cardboard box with a lot of gray hair and a lot of shocks. He looked at me with a knowing eye, and
and I didn't even have to tell him why. He said, son, I've been where you are before, waiting for a love to come back to the shore. But the tide goes out and the tide comes in, and you're left with nothing but a lonely grin. I thanked you kindly and I walked away, hiding all the things I wanted to say. Every corner reminds me of a kiss we shared, like when I thought you truly cared. Now the trash is blowing and the gutter pipe, and the fruit of our love is no longer ripe. I'm on the loneliest street in the whole wide town, where the sun went away and the rain came down. I'm looking for your face in every passing car, but I don't even know where you really are. Oh baby, come on to me. I'm drowning in a world of misery. Yeah, I'm counting the cracks on the concrete floor, waiting for you to walk through the door. The loneliest street in town, and I'm the only one walking it now. I reached the bridge where the river flows, and I felt the sting of the winter blows. I remember the promises you whispered low, how you told me you would never let me go. But here I am with an empty hand in the middle of this dark and hot land. I'm writing your name in the dusty ground, but there's nobody here to hear the sound of my heart breaking in the midnight air. I'm reaching out, but you're just not there. I'm a shadow of a man in a coat of gray, watching my life as it slips away. I'm looking for a star in the black ink sky, but I only see the reflection of a tear in my eye. Oh, why did you have to lead me this way? In the middle of the night, at the end of the day, I gave you my best and I gave you my all. Now I'm just a ghost on a crumbling wall. Yeah, is there a light at the end of this road? Or am I just carrying a heavy load? I'm calling out to the moon and the stars, trying to heal all of my heavy scars. Yeah, I'm a wanderer without a home, underneath this black and empty dome. Empty dome. Yeah, I'm on the loneliest street in the whole wide town, where the sun went away and the rain came down. I'm looking for your face in every passing car, but I don't even know where you really are. Come on to me. I'm drowning in a world of misery. Yeah, I'm counting the cracks on the concrete floor, waiting for you to walk through the door. The loneliest street in town, and I'm the only one walking it now. Walking alone, so lonely, on the loneliest street. Find my feet. Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm lost in the dark without a spot. Loneliest street. It's a long way down. Yeah.
standing in the lobby of the Grand Hotel with a story that I'm far too proud to tell. I'm wearing a borrowed suit and a shiny shoe, trying to hide the fact that I'm feeling blue. I've got a fancy tie and a silver pen, but I'm empty as a drum beat down within. I remember the day we had it all, before the heavy winter and the long, long fall. We had a little cottage out of Riverside, with nowhere left for our spirits to hide. Now I'm acting like a king in a golden prime, while my whole world is crumbling down. I reached for a drink, but my hand was cold, just like the story that's been far too many times told. It's a borrowed suit that a broken soul, and I'm losing all of my self-control. I'm putting on a show for the wealthy crowd, while the thunder in my heart is way too loud.
Baby, it's a lie.
I'm just a man who's waiting to die. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of the things I used to be, searching for a way to find to be free. Borrowed suit, broken soul, and I'm a long way from home. I saw my reflection in the silver tray. There's the waiter took the empty plates away. I didn't recognize the man in the blaze, watching all the high cares people pay. I remember the way you used to look at me, back when our love was a holy mystery. Now I'm just a ghost in a velvet room, surrounded by the smoke and the heavy gloom. I reached for a seat, but the chair was hard, like a player with a losing in a final card. I'm leaning my head against the marble wall, waiting for the shadow of the final call. I'm calling your name to the empty air, but I know deep down that you're not there. It's an old suit,
Broken soul.
and I'm losing all of my self-control. I'm putting on a show for the wealthy crowd, while the founder in my heart is way too loud.
Baby, it's a lie.
I'm just a man who's waiting to die. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of the things I used to be, searching for a way to finally be free. Borrowed suit, broken soul, and I'm a long way from home. I walked down to the street in the midnight air, with a heavy head and a tangled prayer. The rain is falling on the pavement stone, and I'm feeling like I'm truly all alone. I took off the jacket and I threw it away. I'm tired of the games that I have to play. I remember the garden and the apple tree, back when our love was crawling truly free. Now I'm standing here in my undershade, with a lot of sorrow and a lot of debt. I'm calling your name to the morning sun, knowing that the damage has already been done. I'm a monument to a love that's failed, like a ship that never even sailed. Lord, take this costume away from me. I don't
and I've been blind, leaving all the goodness far behind. Is there a mercy for a man like me? Or am I just a branch on a dying tree? I'm calling out to the heavens above. Give me a little bit of your precious love. Yeah, the brand new man tonight, stepping out of a door, get into the light, into the light. Oh, it's a borrowed suit. For the weary crowd, for the finder in my heart is not too long. I'm just a man who's waiting to die. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of the things I used to be, searching for a way to finally be free. Borrowed suit, broken soul, and I'm a long way from home. Borrowed suit, every single bit.
It's a lie.
Broken soul,
Broken soul.
losing all control.
When the door forgot the sound of you, style to keep pale-male, nostalgic chemistry ain't tender. Warm rose chords, slow bass post, brush snare, muted brass bloom, resting organ pad, soulful man, vocal ways, recognize the lover's steps, but has forgotten the sound. The door once came alive whenever you approached its frame, swinging open just a heartbeat before I ever said your name. But tonight it stayed unmoving, cold and stiff against the floor, like it lost the quiet rhythm you once carried to its core. And the hinges that remembered every truth that we once knew stood in silence, unexpected, for the door forgot your sound too. Every creak felt strange and hollow, every echo hard to follow, till the doorway lost the voice it used to hear. When the door forgot the sound of you, all I want turned somber blue, missing footsteps that the wood once gladly knew. When the door forgot the sound of you, every memory slipped through with a hush no empty house could misconstrue. I remember nights you entered with a rhythm full of grace, and the door would sway with welcome like it recognized your pace. But the cadence turned uncertain as your longing moved aside, and the sound that once soothed the evening couldn't find a place to hide. Still I listen through the quiet for a knock that won't break through, for the door that has forgotten how you move. If tomorrow brings returning, let the door regain its yearning. Let it sway again to steps it used to trust. When the door forgot the sound of you, all I want turned somber blue. Missing footsteps that the wood once gladly knew. When the door forgot the sound of you, every memory slipped through. With a hush, no empty house could misconstrue. Doors remember hearts they meet, learn the rhythm of their feet. Yours fell distant long before the silence grew. The door lost your sound. The door lost your sound. Met you down at the corner cafe. Rain was falling, but I stayed. Your smile cut through the city gloom, turned my night into a tune. Coffee, steam, and old-time blues. That's the night I fell for you. Corner cafe love, sweet and slow, jazz and soul. On the radio, every word you said to me felt like warm harmony. You stirred your cup, the world stood still. Every glance gave me a thrill. Through smoky air and faded sound, that's where heaven was found. Now every night I take that seat, hoping someday we'll repeat. Corner cafe love, sweet and slow, jazz and soul. On the radio, every word you said to me felt like warm harmony. Now the jukebox hums our song, though the night feels far too long. But your love still fills the air in that corner cafe chair. Corner cafe, where love prepared. Corner cafe, where love began. I've been down in the valley for a long, long time.
climbing up the mountain of the dirt and the grind. They try to break my spirit, and they try to break my bones. They left me in the desert, completely all alone. But I've got a fire burning deep in my chest, and I'm putting my soul to the ultimate test. I've seen the darkness and I felt the heavy hand of the people who don't even try to understand. But the morning is coming with a brand new light, and I'm ready to stand, and I'm ready to fight. I will rise from the ash in a beautiful flash of the glory and the power at the final holy hour. Oh, you can't keep me down in the mud of the town. I'm reaching for the sky, and I'm never gonna die. Yeah, I will rise today in a powerful way. I remember the word that my grandfather said when I was a child, and I was tucked in my bed. He told me that the spirit is a thing you can't kill, as long as you've got a little bit of will. I've carried that message in the back of my mind through the bitterness and the trouble I find. I've been cheated and lied to, and I've been pushed to the edge, but I'm making a firm and a sacred new pledge to walk in the sun and to walk in the truth, to find the magic of my long lost youth. I will rise from the ash in a beautiful flash of the glory and the power at the final holy hour. Oh, you can't keep me down in the mud of the town. I'm reaching for the sky, and I'm never gonna die. Yeah, I will rise today in a powerful way. Oh, I will rise. Look at my hands, they're covered in scars, but they're reaching up high to the brilliant stars. Every wound that I carry is a sign of my strength. I've traveled the distance, and I've traveled the length of the road to redemption and the road to the peace. I'm finally feeling the heavy release of the chains of the past and the chains of the shame. I'm starting to remember my own holy name. I'm a king in the making, I'm a man on the move. I've got nothing to hide and nothing to prove. Oh, feel the heat coming up from the street. I'm dancing on the trouble with my own 2 feet. Don't try to stop me, don't try to get in my way. I'm a different kind of man at the end of the day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm moving up high to the limit of the sky. In a beautiful flash of the glory and the power at the final holy hour. Oh, you can't keep me down
In the mud of the town, I'm reaching for the sky, and I'm never gonna die. Yeah, I will rise today in a powerful way. Oh, I will rise, I will rise from the ground. Yeah, I'm finally found, rising high to the light. Yeah, I will rise. Yeah, in the middle of the night. Yeah, I will rise.
The conductor calls a final stop. My heart feels like it's gonna drop. We've been riding this train for years, through the laughter and the tears, but the tracks have run out of ground, and silence is the only sound. We sit here in the empty car, wondering how we got this far, only to find a dead inside. At the finish of the line, I look at you, you look at me, and we both know what has to be. We try to fix the engine brake for our own salvation's sake. We shoveled coal, we stoked the fire, fueled by hope and by desire. But the wheels are rusty, old and worn. Our ticket is tattered and it's torn. No use pretending anymore, or banging on a locked door. We gave it everything we had, through the good and through the bad. But sometimes love just runs its course, without regret, without remorse. Oh, we've reached the end of the line, my friend, where every journey has to end. No more track to carry us on. The destination is dead and gone. Yeah, end of the line, step off slow, grab your bags, it's time to go. Separate ways into the night, everything is gonna be alright. Oh, goodbye, my love. I'll help you with your heavy case, wipe the tear from off your face. Don't look back at the empty seat. Walk out into the city street. Find a new train, find a new ride, with someone else by your side. I'll stay here on the platform edge, remembering our sacred pledge. Even though we fell apart, you'll always have a piece of my heart. So walk away, don't turn around, leave me on this lonely ground. Oh, we reached the end of the line, my friend, where every journey has to end. No more track to carry us on. The destination is dead and gone. Yeah, end of the line, step off slow, grab your bags, it's time to go. Separate ways into the night, everything is gonna be alright. Maybe in another life, you'll be my darling, loving wife. But in this one we missed the mark, lost our way inside the dark. No hard feelings, no bad blood, just a river of tears, a flood. Farewell, adieu, so long, the ending of our song. Oh, we reached the end of the line, my friend, where every journey has to end. No more track to carry us Motivation is dead and gone. Yeah, end of the line. Step off slow, grab your bags, it's time to go. Separate ways into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh, you watch you walk away into the fall, disappearing. End of the line. All out. Last stop, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
I've been acting like a king in a castle made of sand, trying to be the master of everything in the land. I wouldn't listen to you, and I wouldn't admit I was wrong, but I've been feeling empty for such a long, long time. I thought that being tough was the way to be a man, but now I'm realizing that I've got a different plan. I'm laying down my pride right here at your feet, searching for the mercy that is bitter and is sweet. Oh, I'm sorry for the hurt, and I'm sorry for the lies. I'm tired of seeing the tears falling from your eyes. Yeah, I'm laying down my pride underneath the skies. Pride is like a poison that eats you from within, making you a stranger to the person you have been. I built a wall around me so you couldn't get inside, but all I did was trap myself with nowhere left to hide. Now the wall is crumbling and I'm standing here bare, begging for the chance to show you that I care. I'm laying down my pride right here at your feet, searching for the mercy that is bitter and is sweet. Oh, I'm sorry for the hurt, and I'm sorry for the lies. I'm tired of seeing the tears falling from your eyes. Yeah, I'm laying down my pride underneath the skies. Take my hand, my darling, and look into my soul. Help me find the courage to finally be made whole. It's not about who's right, and it's not about who's boss. It's about the love we have and avoiding the final loss. I'm a humble man today with a heavy, heavy heart, ready for a brand new and a beautiful start. I was foolish, I was blind, I was selfish, I was unkind, but the grace of your love is all I'm thinking of. Don't turn away from me. Don't let our story be just another memory of what we used to be. Oh, forgive me, I'm laying down my pride right here at your feet. That is searching for the mercy that is bitter and is so. I'm sorry for
sitting on the porch in the rocking wooden chair, watching all the dust in the evening summer air. I've been waiting right here since the sun began to rise, with a heavy, heavy hole in my tired, lonesome eyes. I'm looking down the road to the bend in the lane, waiting for the moment when you're coming back again. The screen door is creaking in the gentle little breeze, and I can hear the crickets in the tall green trees. I got a pitcher of water, and I've got a lot of time, in a world that is beautiful, in a world that is sublime. It's just a rocking chair wait by the garden gate. I'm not giving up hope on the lonesome old slope. Oh, come on, baby, to the man that you know, before the winter starts with the heavy white snow. Yeah, the rocking chair wait until the hour is late. Oh, the wait. I remember the day when you walked out the gate, with a look in your eyes that was directed by fate. You said you needed space, and you said you needed light, and you vanished in the middle of the lonesome dark night. Now I'm keeping the rhythm of the chair on the floor, waiting for the sound of your hand on the door. I've seen the seasons change from the green to the gold, and I'm feeling like a story that is waiting to be told. I've got your favorite book sitting right on my knee, waiting for the woman who was created for me. It's just a rocking chair wait by the garden gate. I'm not giving up hope on the lonesome old slope. Oh, come on, baby, to the man that you know, before the winter starts with a heavy white snow. Yeah, the rocking chair wait until the hour is late. Oh, the way. I see a little light moving down by the bridge, and I'm standing up tall on the edge of the ridge. Is it really you in the shadow of the hill, or is it just a trick of my own restless will? My heart is beating fast like a drum in the night, searching for the morning and the beautiful light. I've got the fire going in the hearth in the back, and I'm putting my spirit on the winded old track. Don't pass me by, baby, don't you ever pass me by. Underneath the glory of the high holy sky, oh, feel the rock in the middle of the clock. I'm waiting for your hand to turn the heavy door lock. Don't be afraid, baby, to come on back home. No more need to wander, no more need to roam. Yeah, 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 I'm here just a rocking chair wait by the garden gate. I'm not giving up hope on the lonesome old slope. Oh, come on home, baby, to the man that you know, before the winter starts with the heavy white snow. Yeah, the rocking chair wait until the hour is late. Oh, the wait. Rocking chair wait. By the gate, yeah. So patient, oh, so lonesome. I'm waiting for you, yeah. Only you, oh, in the rocking chair wait. Yeah, so steady.